name's Miss Mary Ann, and I have a wonderful story time for you today. We're going to be reading The Tale of Pale Male, a true story about red-tailed hawks. The writer is Jeanette Winter. The red-tail has just caught a mouse in the countryside below. But look, there are skyscrapers all around. And what building is the red-tail headed for? It's the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Metropolitan Museum is in Central Park, and Central Park is in New York City. This red-tail is a real city slicker. The two red-tails break twigs, just the right length to build a nest. They bring each twig to a window top, guarded by angels, back and forth, over and over until the nest is built. Spikes for keeping pigeons away hold the twigs secure. Below on the ground, bird watchers have spotted the two hawks that they have named Pale Male and Lola. Look, they're nesting again at their penthouse on 5th Avenue. Lola settles into their home as Pale Male flies back and forth, bringing provisions to the mother-to-be. Evidence of Lola's meals fall to the balcony below. The people living there are not happy about this. As spring blossoms appear on the trees, Pale Male and Lola perch on the edge of their nest. Moving up and down, dropping food in, are baby chicks hidden in the nest? Yes, at last the chicks peek out, all downy, soft like dandelions, and below the watchers cheer. Mama and Papa stay busy, back and forth, bringing food for their two hungry chicks. Basically, they give them mice, rats, or pigeons. When the blossoms give way to leaves, the fledglings, furry chicks no more, practice their wings. Flit, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. They want to fly. At last the fledglings are ready. They perch on the edge of the nest for a long, long time, and then flip, flap, they lift off into the air. Where will they fall? No, the fledglings land safely on nearby buildings. Happy watchers applaud. The young birds fly from ledge to ledge. The buildings like trees, the ledges like branches. Pale Male show them how to flap and glide. Soon the fledglings fly over the traffic on 5th Avenue to Central Park. Mama and Papa teach their young birds how to hunt. Mice and rats are the tastiest, but a plump pigeon will do nicely. The red-tails hunt, glide, soar, and dive all day, and then at twilight return to their home on high. But now the hawk family is famous. But not everyone loves the hawks. On a cold, rainy day in December, when no one is watching, the apartment people install a window watcher platform near the empty winter nest. Workers stuff all 400 pounds of the carefully gathered sticks, twigs, and bits of bark into a plastic bag. Even the pigeon spikes that support the nest. The apartment people are happy. No more falling bones, no more mess, no more feathers. By morning, everyone knows what happened. Newspapers, TV, and radio all tell the story of the stolen nest on Fifth Avenue. The next day, watchers gather at the building. Each day, more bird lovers come until the crowd grows to the hundreds. The apartment people are in a huff about the crowds, so finally they meet with the watchers to discuss the situation. Oh, victory! The watchers convince the apartment people to let the hawks build a new nest. A cheer goes up when the spikes are replaced. The fledglings have grown up and gone, but Pale Male and Lola begin gathering twigs for their new nest. Back and forth, because even for the red-tailed hawks living on top of a tall building, high above the traffic and crowds of New York City, there's no nest like home. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the story about Pale Male and Lola and their family. For your craft, I have a colored picture of a red-tailed hawk and coloring pages. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.